Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain has formed, as you might remember from previous videos, a first 5-wave move up into the March highs, then a 3-wave corrective pullback into the, well, not really into the middle, but the lower end of the support region here that we've been watching, and that we still are watching because the price hasn't really broken out to the upside. So therefore we need to still consider the yellow support region, and we need to consider the price could test the 1.8 cent level, which is the lower boundary line. Once more, absolutely. That's the 1.8 cent level, and below that level, the overall bullish thesis will definitely be questioned. But at the moment, we are holding above it, and we are actually trying to reverse. I mean, it looks as if VeChain wants to reverse to the upside, together with some other coins, but we need to zoom in to take a closer look at it and get an understanding of the relevant support levels. So VeChain, I mean, the fact is at the moment VeChain has only formed a 3-wave move up. I cannot call that a 5-wave move. On the Bitcoin chart I can, and unfortunately the pullback is quite deep, not too deep to be a wave 4, but it's getting quite protracted now. And I'd really like to have that wave 4 in now. In alternative scenario, I might call it a wave 2. I mean, if it let's say goes below support but holds above the 5th of July low at 2 cents and then breaks out, I have to call it a 1-2 setup. That would be an alternative scenario that we say, okay, you know, maybe a wave 1 topped here, so I can call that alternative wave 1. But it is not preferred because this is only really a 3-wave move up. I need that 4-5. This here ideally would have been the 4-5. So 1, 2, 3, the 4th wave here on the 19th of July, and then a 5th wave up. But it failed and moved down lower. So it could still be a deep wave 4 on a diagonal, but it still requires one more high anyway to confirm that we've really bottomed on the 5th of July. If we break below initial support, which is at 2.56 cents, I cannot call that anymore a wave 4, but it might be, as I said, a wave 2. Well, then if we break above the swing high from the 15th of July, which formed at 3.3 cents pretty much, well, then I will assume we have bottomed, but only then if there is a successful breakout. And it would be questionable. So it would require a lot of babysitting because we only really, as I said, have 3 waves up, and a 3-wave move up doesn't really give me a strong confirmation of an uptrend. So in the short term, the 2.56 cent level is important for support. And in terms of possible breakout points, we've now arrived at a trend line that has enough touch points to be relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could even call that a 6th. So we have enough touch points here that currently keep the trend down in the very short term, but a break above it could indicate that this 5th wave has started. So definitely worth watching. Sometimes these trend line breakouts can be interesting and interesting setups, and the 5th wave should send the price in the first instance to 3.3 cents, but for a healthy 5th wave, I'd like it to reach 3.58 cents or higher. That's the update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.